Give it a quick second, see if anyone jumps on in here on this beautiful Friday evening. It's actually pretty decent out. We wrapping up on a small, well, not wrapping up yet. We're getting there, getting close to wrapping up on a smaller job. We had to finish a little bit from another job yesterday. This morning, got it done, shipped it over here. It was in a similar neighborhood, so it's not a big job. I think between that and the shed back there, it's probably 17, 18 square. It was a complete resheet. It was 3/8 plywood, one layer. Had gutters we had to rip off and then put a fascia board up because this had just like a thin, it's probably way too loud over here. It had a real thin piece of metal and no fascia board. So the homeowner asked if we could put fascia board up. So ripped the gutters down. Once the gutters replaced, completely redeck everything. Got all the decking in, H-clips on fascia boards up. Back is almost roofed out. This front side you can kind of see a little bit better here. Figured I'd just try to go live real quick because I haven't done one, and hopefully the cell signal's pretty good. So I got all the fascia boards up, apron, ice, paper, synthetic, and starting to roof this back. I'm sorry, not the back, it's the front side out. They'll have this all wrapped up maybe about an hour or so. The shed's got new decking, had to do the trim boards there, and then sometime next week we're going to try and get the gutters installed because it is Friday. What Friday? What roofer doesn't like a Friday? At least in the past, I think Friday were the least productive days. Everybody was just rush, trying to get home and start their day and their habits, if you know what I mean. So, whew, damaged gutter. Actually, we're intending to replace these here. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen the new graphics on this one here. So I did a video the other day. I think it is uploaded, but I touched on marketing, and I think there's some good stuff to learn there. I'm always trying to learn. Ever since the pandemic, I've been learning a bunch on YouTube and done really well, kind of accelerated since then. But I was talking about logos in the other video, or graphics, or names, and I'll touch on that real quick just for the few of you that are in here. Let me jump in here, sit down in the shade, and give you a quick update on the Humvee too. All right, so the drone video I did from on the roof, I was talking about marketing and little flyers and stuff, but I pay attention every time I'm driving around and I see, it doesn't matter if it's a roofer, another contractor, any kind of trades, service-based industry, does not matter. And I challenge you this, if you're out and you're driving, you guys going out to get dinner, it's Friday night, whatever, if you see a company, doesn't matter what they're doing, service-based industry, what's up, super roofer? Look at their sign as you're driving by, see how much of that information you retain. Or if you're driving by, can you even get a brand logo or what it is they do relatively quick like that while you're still driving to stick with you to be able to Google it later? Maybe it's just me, but I see a lot of people with all kinds of information, and I drive by and I'm like trying to glance, double takes, triple takes. I'm like, I didn't get anything out of that. So a little tip, if you're starting your company or you're looking at rebranding, I would probably put 1, 2 names top and whatever it is you're doing. So if it's contracting, roofing, gutters, siding, just put your main focal point in there, because people, it's going to stick with them, like brand roofing. Pretty simple, right down the whole side of the truck, just like on the trailer. These people with like this pretty cool decorative fonts, it's too busy. And by the time I've gone by, I'm like, who was that? What was that? So if you're redoing your marketing branding, think about that. Do you want somebody to be able to get 100% of the info of what you do, or just get the name and then they can search it, click Google, and then read at their leisure about you? So just a little tip that I think can be pretty damn successful, beneficial to you. Same with the little flyers. You just got to keep in mind, when people are driving, when they're passing, they're not going to be able to catch that much info that quick. So quick update on the Humvee too, by the way. I'm getting ready to I'm in the Humvee. We're in it right now. We're going to wait for a phone call coming in. I've got the one in transit coming in from Michigan. It should be here about an hour or two maybe, not far off. But it's a 24-volt system, and either it doesn't have batteries or the batteries are dead. So he's like, hey, we need to be able to jump this, or use fork truck. So no big deal. I got 2 batteries here, a couple jumpers. So we're just going to jump it, or even just tilt it, roll it off, and take possession of the new Humvee today. So that's pretty cool, and be able to start the rehab process on that to flip it. Anybody out there? Hey, Rich, how you doing? Rich Smith? Thank goodness it's Friday. Yes. Kind of undecided if we're going to work tomorrow or not. Trying to see if the guys want to try to do something or not. I don't want to. Got a bass fishing tournament sponsor wrapping up tomorrow. It's the Classic, so I might try to do that too. I don't know. And then also, if you guys want to choose what video I release, if you want to see a drone video tonight, because this is a live, it doesn't count as a video, so I will still release one tonight. If you want to see drone shot, a short. I have a handful of those, I think, and then a few other cell phone videos ready to be released. There's something else I was going to say too. Oh, giveaway. I still got a $50 giveaway to the Mexican Grill, so if you're in my area or you travel to my area, let me know, give me a shout, let me know you want it. Just drop a comment, cross paths with you somewhere, $50 gift card. And then also for the faithful viewers and the people that chime in live, you don't have to be local for this one. I think I might try to make this a routine, and it's a Thanksgiving Day giveaway. So last year, around Thanksgiving time, I think it was Thanksgiving, November-ish, I gave away $500. I may double that. I don't know, $500 to $1,000 Thanksgiving Day giveaway. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't, so you're notified. Pay attention when it comes up. Drone, you want to see a drone shot there? All right, so I've got 2 of those up and ready to go, I believe. Probably the one where I was doing the hail inspection. Yeah, I've got 2. I did the hail inspection where the drone was flying itself. Let me know if you want to see that one or the one where I was talking about the marketing tip in that. What's up, Drift? Right down the road, you'll take the 50? Oh, hot diggity damn, you're the first one. Actually, I'll be passing your area a little later. Are you home now? I gotta make a quick run somewhere, drop off a check. It's almost 5. I'll tell you what, Drift, do you know how to get a hold of me? Drift, you might be going out with your family to dinner tonight. If they're still open, Mexican Grill. Alright, we gotta roll just for a second here. I'll see how well it goes live for a minute. I gotta get to the bank. I'm not sure if they close at 5 or 5:30 as a drive-through, but we gotta move. Well, that's okay because I know where you live too. So, Drift, you are the winner of the Mexican Grill giveaway. Actually, there was somebody that helped me today. He was kind of going out of his way. I wouldn't say he's going out of his way, but he was very helpful. And I was like, here. And he's like, oh no, man, I can't. I'll get in trouble. I was like, what? Really? So, you know what? I'll still get you hooked up, buddy. My Drift, it's on its way. I gotta make a quick stop first. Are you home now? Home, Drift? Probably a little loud to hear. Only 2 of you in chat. I wonder if I plug in my Bluetooth if it'll work on the headset. Alright, we'll just wrap this up. Drift, if you're home, comment quickly. Shortly. I'm on the west end already. Alright, for the rest of you, check out the video later tonight. Keep an eye on the giveaways and subscribe to the best, fastest growing riffle channel out there. At least I hope it is. With your help, it can be. Alright, until next time, be safe. We'll see you on the next video.